Hi, church family. Pastor Bill with your Friday briefing. Last Sunday, I told you that I would bring you in my Friday briefing the process that's going to be taking place to bring the new senior pastor to First Baptist Church, as Vicki and I announced last Sunday that we will be transitioning down to Florida. So I wanted to explain to you the process, and I'll try to keep it real simple. The administrative council will be asking you to turn in names in the upcoming month, to turn in names of people that you would like to see set on the pastor search committee. The pastor search committee will be consist of 7 to 9 people. We'd like to have 9, so we have 7 on the regular team, and then 2 that would be backups in the event something would happen. So the pastor search committee will have a group of your peers, members of the church, that will start off by praying. We're going to ask them to take the first at least month or maybe 2 months or longer to just pray that God will reveal to them the man that He has to take First Baptist Church to the next level. And we believe that through the power of prayer that God will reveal and bring that person to them over a period of time. Once they do that, then they'll start accepting resumes and start taking names of people that will be applying for the senior pastor position. Once the pastor search team narrows it down to 1 or 2, I would hope that it's so clear that it narrows it down to 1, then they will invite that individual to come to First Baptist Church for a weekend of what Baptists call in view of a call. That's a term that's very Baptist, but in view of a call, and the person would come as Justin did when we brought him on as associate pastor, come to meet the church family and let the family meet this individual and hopefully his family. And then at the end of that time, after he preaches on a weekend, you will be asked to vote for bringing him to be the senior pastor here at First Baptist Church. We're going to ask that when that vote comes, that there's a minimum of 98% approval on that, because the important thing through this is that there's unity. So one of the things I want you to be praying for is unity, not only of the church. This process could take 12 to 18 months. We don't know what God is going to do. But during that process, I want you to pray for unity for the body and unity for the pastor search committee. It's very important that they stay together and stay in unity through this process. God knows who the next man is going to be here for First Baptist Church, and so we need to give Him a chance to reveal that by following the guidelines that we're talking about right here. So once the person comes, I want to make this point. Voting members only will be voting for the next senior pastor. So if you've not been through Class 101 and signed the covenant, please see Justin or I so that we make sure that you have an opportunity to do that. We are going to hold at least one more 101 class so that you have an opportunity to go through and make that decision and sign that covenant. Also, if you have any questions about this, I want you to feel free to talk to one of your administrative council members. The pictures we're going to show you in just a moment are on the wall out by the security door. Don't hesitate to ask them if you have any questions about what's going to be happening here. And again, I want to encourage you to pray for this process. Now, the other couple of things that I want to give you as I'm closing today is, one is Sunday night is the parents' night out. Our youth puts together once a month, I guess. The bear hugs, it'll be from 4 to 8 p.m. on Sunday night. For those parents that have children, come and enjoy the evening, dropping your kids off and letting them have fun with the bear hugs. Also, we only have 2 more Sundays to sign up for the men's retreat, and we've still got plenty of openings for men to join us for that men's retreat. And I hope that you'll consider that, men. Be praying about that. And if you have any questions, ask Dale Rust or myself or Justin. We're looking forward to going there. Now, the last thing, Sunday morning, I want you to come for an exciting message that Brother Justin and I are going to bring you on when the odds are against you. When the odds are against you. Now, We're going to take this in a wonderful direction using a great story of Jehoshaphat in the Old Testament and how his odds, 3-to-1 odds that he was going to be taken over, how God used him to tell us how to handle these problems. So until I see you again on Sunday, may you have a blessed weekend.